my Hostmedia review. Welcome to my Hostmedia review. In this Hostmedia review, I'll be sharing with you practically everything you need to know about Hostmedia as a hosting company. You get to know absolutely everything you need to know about Hostmedia. As for you to know whether this is a great host or whether it's just another host that you need to avoid completely, you get to know all based on my personal experience using Hostmedia. So in this Hostmedia review, I'm talking about what Hostmedia is all about. That is what they stand for, what they've got in store for you, and what you are most likely to get from using Hostmedia. You get to see that as well. You also get to see what they've got in store for you. Most importantly, what you stand to get from using Hostmedia, and also who can use Hostmedia, and most importantly, what they've got in stock for you. You also get to see the pros and the cons of using Hostmedia. You get to see the interesting side and as well as the bad side of using Hostmedia, because for everything that has a good side, if you observe very carefully, you're definitely going to find the bad side as well, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this Hostmedia review. You also get to see the pricing plans across various plans, as they've got different pricing plans or across various hosting packages, and each of these plans has their own peculiarities as to their own significance, as to what they can do, as to the level at which they can go. Most importantly, I get to see their pricing for different packages. So it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Hostmedia review, so you miss the most important information you need to have about Hostmedia. You also get to hear from others as well. You get to hear from other people, active existing users of Hostmedia. You get to hear from them what they are currently saying about Hostmedia. It does not necessarily have to be what I say alone. You have the opportunity to hear from other active users and for you to hear their own opinion as to what Hostmedia is to them and their experience with Hostmedia, and also to the final part, which is the most important part of this Hostmedia review. This is exactly where you get to know whether Hostmedia is actually a great hosting platform that is worth using, or whether it's just another one that you need to run away from in this Hostmedia review. So it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this video, so you won't miss the most important information you need to have about Hostmedia. So let's go. So what is Hostmedia? Hostmedia is actually a hosting company that offers hosting services. That is, they help you house your website on the internet such that it will be accessible upon visitation. That is, when people are trying to access for your website, it will be accessible. So they help you host and house your content on the internet. So, and they offer different kinds of hosting services, from WordPress hosting to shared hosting to dedicated to VPS hosting and the like. So they offer different kind of hosting. So you can see what we have on their own page. It said that great idea has to get off the ground. Start here with free domain. So basically that's what it is, an hosting company. So if you want to host your website, this is actually a platform that can help you, get that done. So let's go. So what are the interesting side of using Hostmedia? The first thing I have here is the fact that they've got a great uptime. That is, Hostmedia has an excellent uptime. You can be sure of a super fast. You can be sure of the availability of your website, as they've got a great uptime. That is, their uptime is amazingly excellent. Do you have any reason for your website not to be available? And the system is designed to offer an ultra fast speed for your website page load speed. So they've got an amazing uptime. As we all know that the opposite of uptime is downtime, when your website is not available for access. So as in this case, they've got an amazing uptime. So you can be sure that your website will always be available. And interestingly, they also offer a 24/7 monitoring to ensure maximum protection, especially firewall and malware protection, and also to ensure the availability of their own service at their own end as well. So you can be sure of the fact that your website will always be accessible. And also, Hostmedia also offer free SSL certification. Unlike other hosting companies out there, where you need to buy SSL certificate, you're going to get it for free here. And this is an indicator of your website that shows that your website is secure to access, and it's going to help you boost your website credibility. And it as well offer free migration. If you've been elsewhere before and want to come down to Hostmedia, they help you get that done for free without you having to go through the stress. And also, you also have access to a free domain name. That is, when you sign up with them and you go for you go for an annual plan, they're going to give you a free domain, whether it's a .com, a .net, .org, or whatever you want. They're going to help you get that. So you're going to have access to a free domain. And also with Hostmedia, you can create unlimited email accounts, and they also offer support in multiple languages. That is, you are not capped on the number of email accounts you can create on this hosting company. You can create unlimited email accounts to satisfy your business needs, and they also offer support in multiple languages. That is, you are not confined to a particular language. They offer support in different languages, and interestingly, they've also got a great customer support. One thing I keep saying is this, and I won't stop saying it: I will never use any service that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool platform that you are introduced to, there's a tendency that you may experience one or two issues, or you may have one or two problems in the course of using it. And if the customer support is not there to help you out, then it's not worth it. Because in the case of Hostmedia, they've got great customer support across all their communication channel. They are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. So they've got great customer support across all their communication channel. So they help you. You can be sure of the fact that whenever you have any issues, they are likely to they are there to help you and help you solve it. So they've got great customer support across all their communication channel. And also they also offer a 45-day money back guarantee for all their services. That is, you can be sure that at the end of the day, you have a 45-day money back guarantee for all their service. So this is when guarantee is being given on product, for me, I love it so much, because when you have a guarantee, you can be sure of your ability to get your money if you don't really like the service. That makes it very, very interesting for me. And also, let's go to the bad side. The only thing I can say about Hostmedia is this: I've not really found a bad side to them. But all I can say is the fact that they can actually be better than what they are at the moment, because anything that appears to be great can actually be better than what it is. So Hostmedia can actually be better. Now let's go to the pricing plan. They've got different pricing plans. Hostmedia has got different pricing plans. They've got different pricing plans across different hosting plans. Because at the time of making this review, the barest minimum you can ever get started with is around $1.74 across all their plans. This is the barest minimum you can ever get started with. As at the time of making this review, and each of these plans has their own capabilities as to what they can do, as to their strength, as to the level at which they can go, as to their capacity. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit your own business size the best. That's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now. Then you get to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of them. Most importantly, their capabilities. Like I said, the barest minimum you can ever get started with as at the time of making this review is around $1.74 per month, and each of these plans has their own strength as to what they can handle, as to their capacity, as to the level at which they can go. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit your own business size the best. That's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now. Then you'll be able to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of their plans, most importantly their capabilities. Now let's get to hear from other active users of Hostmedia, and let us hear from them. This is someone from Toronto, Canada. This person said hosting is fast. He said hosting is fast, is feature rich and affordable. He said level of service and response is top notch, and best of all, they are friendly. You can tell they appreciate the business like I appreciate their service. There's so many people are moving back from those other providers. They are never left and will never leave as long companies like Hostmedia are around. They said they've got a great hosting company, and he said the hosting is very, very fast. That's a user. This is another person. This is Maya. This person said great service and awesome support. He said I'm with Hostmedia for about 2 years now. Servers were never down. They didn't have any major issues with my website, unlike I used to have with other big and popular hosting companies out there. He said I truly recommend Hostmedia. This person said they've got a great service and they've got awesome support as well. Now let's go to what I personally feel about Hostmedia. In my own opinion, based on my personal experience with them, I would say Hostmedia, they've actually got a great host that is reasonably easy to use, and Hostmedia is highly efficient for housing your website on the internet. It's super fast, and they've got a great uptime, and it as well offers free SSL certificate, free domain name, free migration, and the system is designed to offer an ultra fast website speed, which is an advantage to your business, and as well offers maximum protection. It's going to get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your business engagement and its availability. And as such, it's going to help you turn your business around. And it's also crowned by an amazing customer support. Like I said, I love customer support so much, and they've also got a 45-day money back guarantee. That is, within 45 days, if you have any of their service with you and you feel you don't like it, you can always get your money back. So there is no risk involved trying out Hostmedia. You're safe with them. I will say again, Hostmedia is actually worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful host out there. So with what I've said, if you think Hostmedia is something you want to give a trial, you want to test it out, you want to see how it works, you want to give them a trial, there is actually a special link right in this video description. Once you click on that link, you'll be able to get started with Hostmedia. You'll be able to get started with Hostmedia at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is, to enjoy all of what Hostmedia has put in place for you, to see what they can actually do for you. There's actually a special link right in this video description. Once you click on that link, you'll be able to get started with Hostmedia at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Hostmedia review. If you found any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards Hostmedia, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this or other helpful tools, service that can take your business to the next level. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Hostmedia review, and I hope to see your business at the top. Bye for now.